Good morning. Happy Friday. Arms Day. I have been looking forward to this day. It's an interesting Arms Day. Got a lot of unilateral work to do. One arm and then the other. And I think we finish up with both, but we haven't done that for a while. So I like it. I like it. I'm just going to pull us up on my computer and sync the broadcast, which is there. Good. And I'm all ready to go. I have my bench up on a high incline. If you've looked ahead, it's called a preacher curl. At a gym, you would drape over a bench, and usually you would use a barbell, but we're going to do single arm preacher curls. If you do not have that, you're just going to do a concentration curl, okay? We want to target, isolate the bicep. That's it. Everything is really straightforward. There's only 3 supersets because we go 10, 10, 10, 10. It takes more time. So really focus on and think of it. Good morning, Dawn, and good morning, Linda. There you are. Awesome. Welcome to Friday. Yeah, all right, I'm ready to go. So, dumbbell overhead press. I'm just going to go light to begin with. All right. Standing, seated, kneeling, whatever suits you. You're going to try and keep yourself not so, off kilter. And 10, good. Watch your shoulder on that one. Again, you might have to modify if this position and this movement is contraindicated for your body, your injury, your chronic condition. And 10, good. Careful coming down. Crossbody is simply here, okay? 9 and 10, beautiful. Controlled, all right? I just noticed that these are all 4s, so we're still going to have to watch time on that. It'd be smart to just try and get them in. It's Friday. And this is the last day of this split. Starting on Monday, we're going to do full body. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and cardio Tuesday, Thursday. It'll just take you a little while to get into the groove of that one. It's slightly more... you need to set yourself up a little bit and move from a chest to a back to a leg, from a chest back to a leg, okay? So full body prepares us for more kind of movement. I'm thinking spring mobility and getting back into different sports and well, even gardening and that kind of stuff. You want to prepare your body as a full unit. And that's why if every once in a while I go to a full body split 3 times a week, adding a little more cardio and starting the prep process for more activity or different activity, right? That also stands the same for weight loss. You go through a phase of strengthening your muscles individually, isolating them, and then in a fat loss stage, you want to probably do some more cardio. So you start doing full body workouts in order to maintain the muscle that you built and enable you to increase your cardiovascular intensity, duration, everything. and 10. Good. You might be going 10, 10, 8, 8, 6. I don't know, you know, if you want to, or change your weight on this one. I'm just going to go for a very simple. As it starts to get fatigued, really watch bringing it back down and around. All right. Good. Just looking at our next ones. It's the preacher curl and the kickback with palms forward. Just gonna hit that muscle a little different today. Good. Oh, nice. Okay. There we go. Got a nice little sprinkling of snow, crisps, winter day. Not too bad. This is our last one for overhead tricep press. Good. Ooh, I'm starting to wear it out. We could probably do a little heavier for our preacher curls. It's going to be up to you. I often find that full extension, even with support, is really kind of a little bit more difficult on my joint. So if you're tugging heavy weight, just realize that this has got to manage that weight, right? The tendons and ligaments in your elbow joint, and well, we all know what tendonitis and tennis elbow feels like. I think most of us might at this point, right? Good. And 10. This is one of those monotonous workouts. You got to stay connected to it, stay in the muscle and think, but also I find it's a meditative kind of thing, right? All right, palm forward is going to be like that. And I think that I'm going to go for a 5 on those. So here comes the preacher curl. On my incline, I'm going to tuck my elbow on my armpit right down into there, right? And this bicep is on its own right now. And 10. As you fatigue, don't drop, okay? Hold on to that eccentric contraction and the lengthening phase. It's a lot of work. 10. Good. So, palm forward for the tricep kickback. Nine and 10. If that doesn't feel good, give it a few reps and change it, right? It's just a little modification to hit that muscle differently. But joint stability first, right? Don't get fancy until you can do the basics without pain. Nice. Oh, feels good. Alrighty. So here we go. Let's keep moving because, whew, this is a lot of reps. And good. Kickbacks. And 10, watch the tension in your neck. I just started feeling that build with support. You might even have one knee and one hand up on the bench for good core support, low back. And 10, nice. Third set, let's go. Some of you might be finishing with the third set. Some of you might be finishing with the second set. All right, build up to where we're at with our workouts. All right, it's not that you're any less strong or capable. You just don't want to take yourself out just getting back into the game, right? And 10, very nice. And 10. There you go. Nice. Patience. A nice, easy, flowing workout. It might not be easy, but it flows nicely, smoothly, calmly. Ooh, feels good. Got one more of these, right? Good. Oh. All right, last set here. We got one more superset and then our abs, all right? And again, cardio, Tabata, whatever. When I get back, you've got 2 weeks of increasing intensity cardio with your workouts. Your weight workouts are going to be elevated heart rate, and then the cardio day. So by the time I get back, we should all be on the same page, because my cardio will be challenging in that I haven't done these activities for a while, so it's going to present a new challenge on my body and my circulatory system. So I'm going to feel like I'm kind of moving into a new phase along with you. And then when I get back, I think we're going to continue with full body. I don't know for sure. You know how I go intuitively. I know that we all want to look good for summer, so I'm going to definitely keep that in mind. And then, but the other consideration is you can't go too far, too fast, too intensely, right? Even at this point, after years of training, I gotta progress into more cardio, and you know, if you're going less food, or you know, you're starting to restrict calories, that's a huge consideration for the health of your body and joints and whatnot. So leave it with me. I'm going to be drinking wine, skiing, and thinking about our summer. Oh, that's going for our 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Good. All right. So, skull crusher, 12 higher reps, right? So you're going to choose a weight that's manageable, challenging for 12 reps, and then we're going to go, oh yeah, and then we're going to go into a wide curl. So you're on a flat bench for, yeah, you're on a flat bench for your headbanger. I'll put mine up a little bit up. So that is here for triceps, right? And then you're going to come up and go. Now you could use one weight, you could use a kettlebell, you could use anything that you can hold with a solid grip, a safe grip. Okay, you don't want to, right? 12 and 12. And this is 4 times 2. I almost did 3. What time is it? Oh, we've got plenty of time. So let's just go through this. Alrighty. And 12, safely in, safely out, rock and roll it up. I'm still managing. Everything's really good, and I don't want to make it any more of a mess, so I'm really watching my movements for my back, continuing with the anti-inflammatories, the patches. I got to get some more patches today. I want to be prepared for my skiing on Monday, so I'm not taking any chances. And you know, you got to do the same thing, you guys. Even if it's like, even if you don't have something like hugely important, life is important. You don't want to push an injury to a point where it cannot heal, right? And 12 and 12, 4 times. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go down because it's at the end of a workout too, right? We've already done a ton of work for biceps and triceps. Okay. Good. Bicep, wide. it's time. It's a little late for it. So, bang. Skull crusher, tricep, and wide. You're on an external rotation here, going wide. If that doesn't work for you, just go for anatomically correct, okay? Anatomically correct is going to keep you in a position of the great, to me, most safety for your joint. If you have an injury that causes this position, causes you pain, then you've got to go see a physio. You gotta get it taken care of. There's no two ways about it. And 12, nice. Oh. Wide. We got one more after this, eh? I'm pretty sure we do. We got it. Tension in your neck, kinks in your back. Do a tour, make sure everything's okay. Even though we're just using arms, everything else is tensing and adjusting to make it happen. So it's always a full body workout, really. It's just sometimes you're conscious of it and sometimes you're not. All right, last set, and then we go into our abs. All right, and everyone's modifying their abs to suit their condition, right? My condition is healing well and it's going to keep it that way. Okay. 11 and 12 for me. I don't know where you're at. Ooh, you might be hitting the showers. I don't know. I was thinking this morning about arms, like how many times do you think arms are just not worth doing? Oh my God, it's just arms. And I'm going to myself, like, look at, if your car handle, the door doesn't open, if you don't keep it greased and strong and lubricated and functioning, you can't get into the car, to work the car, to go anywhere. So I don't know, these are the things that go through my head. If we don't keep these handles of the body strong, we're not going anywhere. They do everything for us. 11 and 12. Bravo. If you want to V-up, double up, I'm going to modify that one. I'm going to modify it all. High plank, pike to toe touch. So you're going to come back and forward and then reverse crunch. You go through it with me once, and then you'll know immediately if you have to modify or if it's smart to modify. I'm adding no weight at all to mine. You can figure that out for yourselves. I mean, sometimes with a V-up, you could add a weight. High plank to, you don't need weight there, but maybe the reverse crunch, don't know. So, bicycle crunch. Let's get down here first of all, and I'm going to see how everything feels, right? Roll that neck, releasing any tension you might have. Good. And then Whew, just feeling a little dizzy. That's okay. So, bicycle. 1, 2, 3. And 50, good. Roll that neck, release tension. The next one is the V-ups, right? And that will be here, and you're gonna V up, and there. So this is where I am gonna modify by shortening the levers, bending slightly at the knees. 1, 2, and this is just gonna take less strain on my back, which obviously is important to me as I heal some tension knots and whatnot. Strain, I think it was a strain. And 10, good. Again, rolling tension out of the neck if necessary, rock and roll it up. Here comes your pike. Now I gotta wait because this, woo, a little dizzy. I know how you feel now, Linda. Probably not as intense as you get. So high plank, pike, high plank to a pike. So we're just gonna touch back. And 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is where I'm gonna modify 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, okay? You might feel when you modify that like nothing's happening at all, but really you're building trust in your body so that you can continue doing some work, and you know you're developing some patterns and trust. Reverse crunch, sorry, and 10 and 10. So reverse crunch could be the whole straight leg up and down, or it could be a bent leg and roll it in and out. And 10, now that we've gone through the whole series of ab exercises, choose your modification, choose your numbers, choose your rest pattern. All right, and stretch. Ooh. I know what I'm going to stretch at the very end. Funny. Not so funny. Bicycle. And I got 40 out of that one. You can continue on with the sequence as written or modify to descending reps. V up, right there is a full one. You could modify by just staying at the top of the movement instead of bringing your both feet all the way to the ground, which adds a lot of stress to the low back if you're not strong, stable. Or you can take it to 1. Good. Or you can modify by bending the knees and elbows. Good. I think I did 20 here. I'm doing a few more, I think, on the ones that are not risky for me. High plank into a pike as you touch your toes. That's your, right there. For myself, ooh, I'm gonna touch back and plank, 2. Oh, I already feel adjustments just even in this modified position, which is dynamite, right? And 10. Here comes the reverse crunch or roll up, whatever you choose. I'm going to support my low back with this one for sure and roll up. 9 and 10. Got one more set. You guys go ahead with a one more set, and I'm going to take a little more time for stretch today. So you're on 50. You can even go right here. That's what I'll do. These are modified bicycle abs. And that's good for me. Up to you. Are you continuing? V up, one leg or two. And 10, high plank to pike, toe touch. Whew. All right. High plank, and if you're in a full plank position, that bum is going to pop up to the ceiling and pike as you pull back. Arms and legs, glutes. Working lots, your core, low back, and abdominal. Working to stabilize. Awesome. And just going to finish up with those reverse crunches. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Excuse me. Woo, roll neck. Release tension, release dizziness. Alrighty. Here comes that reverse. Support, extend, and you can even just lift up. And 10. All right, so what I wanted to do for my particular issue was these lower body torso twists. Now you're going to take this time to do what suits you. You might have a different concern at this moment. All right, for me, I just want to keep really limber and good, and then I'm going to extend that leg out a little bit further. Trying to do these more intense movements on the good side so that my brain can, resolve how it feels on the bad side. Yeah, both of these feel good to me. And I feel confident and oh so smart. Don't kill yourself before a big trip. Have a great day, you guys. I leave tomorrow morning. I think I'm going to do a live video tonight, or maybe even just a little video to put on there for anybody that might not understand what's going on for the next 2 weeks and why. All right, so I'll just do a little goodbye and you know, a recap of what's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. I know some of you are on vacation too, so yeah, let's go do this, and I'll talk to you later on, and I'll explain everything. Alright, you guys, have a fantastic Friday. Thanks for working out with me today. Feeling good? Yeah. Alright, thanks Don. Thanks Linda. See ya.